Hi, my name is Rachel Pullman, and this is my video discussion board post for BYU Idaho's online class Psych 112. Um, the career that I chose is licensed professional counselor. Um, I chose this because it's something that has really helped me, and it's something that I'm very interested in and passionate about. I like so many facets of the job that it once I went to counseling, it was kind of like the light bulb switched on, and I kind of knew what I wanted to do. Um, so, a licensed professional counselor are mental health professionals who work with and help people resolve psychological, emotional, and substance abuse problems. They can specialize in many areas, including school, marriage and family, substance abuse, and mental health. It's kind of a big umbrella statement. What I really want to focus on is something that I feel would have helped me a lot as a child and as an adolescent. I was adopted as an infant, and um, overall, my childhood was really great. But like everybody growing up, there's certain struggles and certain difficult times that everyone goes through, and I feel like there are more unique challenges for those kids who have been adopted or in foster care. So that is primarily where I would like to focus my private practice on is the in adoptive and foster care families, just to help better, just be a facilitator for better communication and understanding between the adoptive parents and their child, or the needs of a foster care child to their parents. So the education necessary for becoming a licensed professional counselors, that most master's programs require a bachelor's degree. Well, they all require a bachelor's degree, but usually the minimum GPA is a 3.0 to apply for graduate school. And about half want you to take the GRE. Um, then your graduate education is a master's in counseling or clinical mental health or social work. There's several ways you can go through it, but all of those can have uh, gain licensure as a professional counselor. And all of them require an internship, depending on what master's program you go to. Some of them have the internship as part of the program, others have you do it after on your own, so it just depends. But there is a minimum, I think it's 1,000 hours of internship that you have to do before you can get licensed. So how the education relates to my four-year plan, I'm graduating from BYU Idaho in April, and I take the GRE in a couple weeks. And then, and I've already asked for my letters of recommendation because all of my applications are due by January 1. So I'm applying to Northwestern. They have a really good online master's in counseling. And then locally, I'm in Arizona. I'm 20 minutes from Arizona State University, so that's actually my first choice. And they have a master's in counseling. And then Northern Arizona University has a master's in clinical mental health, and they are about 40 minutes away from me in their satellite campus in North Phoenix. Um, so hopefully I will start my master's in fall of 2019, and it'll take me about 2 years to finish. And then by the end of my four-year plan, I'll be hopefully finishing up my master's and my internship and passing the board exam to be a licensed professional counselor. So the next 4 years are more education, more school, more learning, but I'm excited about that. For me, why psychology? I just think it's awesome. I think it's amazing that we can study the mind and study behaviors and help people cope and learn how to see their challenges as a positive thing. Um, I love to see the differences in the individual experience. Um, and I love to learn, so I am a lifelong learner. So they're similar to the reasons in the book. A strong interest in psychology, and um, that it will just help me in life overall. So yeah, that's me. That's my career, and thanks for watching.